DK Metcalf will play. Really good wide receiver, matchup problem for anybody. He's missed time due to injury. Geno Smith, the quarterback of the Seahawks, talked about what having Metcalf back means for that offense.
I mean, everybody knows, man. It gives us that boost that we need. You know, DK is such a special player. Just the physicality he plays with, the attention he demands from a defense. They always got to know where he is, and so that helps out the other guys. But as well as just him, you know, in any one-on-one situation, he's the guy who, you know, typically wins. And so, you know, we want to get him the ball, you know, as much as we can, but within the rhythm and the scheme of the offense. And so, you know, just appreciate having him, man. He's our guy, man. He's one of our better guys, and we need him out there.
What is the physicality that he brings to the offense? Like, you know, when he's down there and he's making those physical plays, does it kind of bring some energy there?
Yeah. He's a leader, one of the leaders on offense, one of the leaders on this team. Like I said, man, a special talent, just a guy who, I mean, there's not many guys like him. You know, that's the reality of it. And so he's a mismatch at all times. And usually teams are going to put a safety over him. They're going to cloud him or double him any way they can. And so he's a great run blocker, runs great routes, vertical threat, can run all the routes in the route tree. And to me, it's just the ultimate mismatch.
And Brad, that's going to be a guy that the Browns are going to need to be aware of. But I said earlier, yesterday even, I think they're equipped to match up with him. Emerson, Delpit, even Denzel Ward's been really good.
Yeah, I was going to say Emerson seems like the ideal guy to take on Metcalf with the size factor. He certainly is going to be physical. But you're absolutely right that this secondary can match up with really any wide receiver core you put out there, right? Like, they go 3 deep with good cover corners, and they're going to be in your face, and they're going to play you tight. And so, you know, I look forward to this matchup and how they handle that. But, you know, and how Schwartz goes about his attack this week. But, you know, the matchup on the back end, I think you're absolutely right. I think they can match up with them, and I think they'll have a good plan in place like they have every week so far.